Want to change his number to 46? He's the best 46-minute player I've ever seen, but I can show you game after game over the last 2 minutes, including the game we just talked about yesterday when he was shaky and lucky. He's Dame, not Damion. He's Dame Dollar. He's not just Damion. Dame Dollar was Dame Nickel. On the phone, I said, show me, shut me up.
Are you guys for real? Am I being punked?
He was scary.
Really? You didn't find what he did contrived?
No, it was scary.
Welcome to Mob Life Entertainment. It's your boy Sway. And we're going to talk about Damion Lillard. Dame Dollar. Dame Time. And all this hate that he getting from Skip Bayless. And how he's been playing since he's been in the bubble, and how he's been playing all year. He's a superstar. Don't ever get that fucked up. He's definitely a superstar. Top 10 player. Top 3 point guard. My favorite point guard after Kyrie. But he's averaging 30 points, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds, a little over 4 rebounds, and he's been going off in the bubble.
He looks glorious.
I don't see where all the hate coming from. Nurkic, Zach Collins, Rodney Hood was injured this year. Their team was down. Their team was hurt, and it'd be a whole different ball game, a whole different story if he had his team from the beginning. But I'm not making an excuse for that because I feel as though it's the NBA. This is what happens. Nobody make excuses when these other teams is missing players, except biased fans and the biased media. It's the NBA. You playing so many games, people get hurt, you miss players. Some players don't play right, some players play awesome. It's the NBA. This is what you signed up for. This is what is going on. We've been seeing it year to year, if you know the game. But Damion Lillard has been over the top. He stepped his game up. He got a new name. They call him Logo Lillard. And he just pulling up from wherever. It doesn't matter. Can't guard him. Nobody in there can guard him. Nobody in the NBA can guard him. And people comparing him, his range now, to Steph Curry, and that's rightfully so because he can pull up from there. Shit, too many players can pull up from there now, but it's fluent when it comes with Damion Lillard, and he got his team to the 8th seed. He fought for that after being out for a while. You know what I'm saying? And this clown, Skip Bayless, trolling. He just looking for people to troll. That's what he do, and it's crazy. I think he need to get his shit together. And you can't judge Damion as an overall player to say, well, if he don't beat the Lakers in this first round, the number 1 seed, after he done struggled to get his team to the 8th seed, oh, he's not clutch. He's not that guy. He's not a leader. When clearly he just led his team to the 8th seed after they was looking like they wasn't even going to make the playoffs. So to say something like that, it's just pure hate or jealousy. Because we know Skip Bayless, what he averaged, 1 point? When he was playing basketball, I think that was college, he averaged 8 points, about a point. But Damion Lillard is one of the greatest players in the league right now. He's one of the best players in the league right now. Blazers is not an 8th seed to sleep on. Blazers is not just some mediocre team. They got CJ. M.L.E's been playing better. He's not the same M.L.E, of course, because he'll be leading the team. But he's doing okay to fill in the shoes for Rodney Hood. As far as Collins, that's kind of blown out of proportion. Collins, he's a good player. He's solid. But to say, oh, they don't have him, they would have been, look, they probably would have had a better record if if they had all their players. You can't just single out Collins and say he'd have made a huge difference.
He's
because
Dame Dollar.
that's just
He's
nonsense.
not just Damion.
This man is unstoppable. And they took game 1 in the playoffs. After all the hate, you can't poke the bear or he gonna come out with them claws swinging. And that's what he did. And his team is even playing better. Now, do I think they're gonna win this series? I doubt it. Hell no. That's bigger than just me doubting it. Fuck no. They're not winning this series. And look what just happened. And we'll talk about that one later. But they took game 1. And Dame played terrific. CJ played terrific. M.L.E stepped up. They hit clutch shot at the clutch shot. Dagger at the dagger. Just giving them the blues. Dame was on fire.
He's Dame Dollar.
And he's not getting the credit that he's deserved. Even if they don't win another game, you still got to give him credit just for getting there, just for standing up against LeBron and AD and the #1 seed, the Lakers. So all this hate skipped on, it's just trolling. Don't nobody believe this shit he's saying. It's just trolling. And then he getting all this hate coming from Patrick Beverley and Paul George. And then Paul George said some clown shit during the interview after he lost to Dallas and had that playoff Pete game that we was waiting on. We knew he was coming. He was like Incredible Hulk. When Bruce Banner turned into Incredible Hulk, that's how playoff Pete turned into, that's how Paul George turned into playoff Pete. He just come out of nowhere and Paul George can't do nothing about it. Playoff P here and I'm gonna brick everything. He say, they asked him about his messed up game and he's like, well, the West is tough. The 8th seed just beat the #1 seed. Trying to put light, trying to change the subject to the Lakers. Nigga, we talking about you. We talking about your game. We talking about how you, the main reason why they lost. Bricking all these goddamn shots in the clutch. Don't try to change the subject. Dame sent you home last year. You mad about it. And y'all talking about, oh, you going home this year off of a regular seeding game because he missed 2 free throws and y'all won. Nobody's going to ever forget him waving baby bye-bye to you. Bye-bye. Nobody forgot. Well, Patrick Beverley didn't forget how he sent him home. And that's why they was talking the way they was talking. So, I'm going to let y'all hear Dame reply to Skip and to Paul George and Patrick Beverley.
Get on Skip Bayless ass earlier today. It was today, bro. So I just saw the tweet and I basically told him, I was like, bro, I don't believe in nothing about you. You a clown, basically. And when he called me, I was just like, bro, I don't know you like that. Like, you don't owe me no explanation. I don't know you. Stop speaking on me incorrect. And he just backed out on some, I'm
Facts.
depressed. And,
to me, that just shows what they expect from me
Big
down the
facts.
stretch. They know what I do. He saw it firsthand when I was a second-year player when he was in Houston. So I'm sure he has a great memory.
Money.
Paul George just got sent home by me last year in the playoffs. So they know that the reason they
Bye-bye.
react like that is because of what
Fuck
they
outta
expect
here.
from me, which is a sign of respect. And it just shows what I've done at a high
That's what
clip
he
more
do.
times than not. So I'm not
Put
offended
some
by it.
respect on his name.
If anything, it should just tell you how
I'm
how
outta
much
here.
it
Let me
hurt
know what
them
y'all
to
think.
go through
Wild
what I
Life
put them
Entertainment.
through in those situations.
Dame Dollar was Dame Nickel.
Hope all the bad things in life happen to you and nobody else but you.
He's Dame Dollar.